Have you ever wondered why anxiety seems to follow you, even in moments of success or happiness? Have you noticed how the mind is always restless, always reaching for something more, never quite at ease? Today, let us journey into the heart of Krishna's wisdom from the Gita to discover a secret that can dissolve anxiety and awaken the sun of peace within you. Anxiety is the shadow of desire. Let go, and the sun of peace will shine. Let us begin. When Arjuna stood before Krishna, his heart was filled with anxiety. He was torn by desires for victory, for honor, for the well-being of his loved ones, for clarity and peace. But the more he clung to these desires, the more anxious and restless he became. Krishna, with infinite compassion, spoke words that have echoed through the ages. It is desire, it is anger, born of the quality of rajas, all devouring and most sinful. Know this as the enemy here. What is Krishna teaching us? He is teaching us that anxiety is not an accident, not a punishment, not a flaw in your character. Anxiety is the natural shadow cast by desire. When you want something intensely, when you cling to an outcome, when you are attached to how things should be, anxiety follows like a shadow. Most people try to fight anxiety directly through distraction, through control, through endless effort. But Krishna's wisdom is a call to awaken. He invites you to look deeper, to see that the root of anxiety is desire itself. When you let go of desire, when you release your grip on outcomes, the shadow disappears and the sun of peace shines forth. Imagine for a moment you are standing in the sunlight, holding a heavy bag. The bag is your desires, hopes, fears, expectations, cravings. As long as you hold on, the shadow of anxiety follows you everywhere. But the moment you set the bag down, the shadow vanishes, and you are free to bask in the warmth and light of peace. Krishna's teaching is not about suppressing all wishes or denying the natural flow of life. It is about seeing clearly, understanding deeply, and letting go of attachment. Desire loses its power over you when you see it for what it is, a passing wave, not your true self. Let me share a meditation with you. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and bring your attention to your breath. Notice any desires that arise, big or small, urgent or subtle. Do not judge them. Do not fight them. Simply watch. See how they come and go, how they pull at your mind, how they promise happiness but never deliver lasting peace. Okay, with each breath, let go a little more. Say to yourself, I am not my desires. I am the witness, the awareness, the peace that is always here. When you live with this awareness, life becomes a celebration. You are no longer a slave to craving, no longer tossed about by every passing wish. You can enjoy the world, participate in its dance, but you are not bound by it. You are free, at peace, at home in yourself. Krishna's wisdom is universal. It does not matter where you are from, what language you speak, what culture you belong to. The chain of desire is the same for all, and so is the freedom that comes from breaking it. This is the invitation of Krishna, to awaken to your true nature, to discover the peace that is not dependent on getting or losing, to rest in the joy of being. When you realize this, your whole life changes. You become calm, centered, unshakable. You discover a joy that is not dependent on circumstances, a peace that nothing can disturb, a strength that endures all storms. Let this be your meditation. Whenever you feel the pull of desire, whenever you are restless or dissatisfied, remember Krishna's words. Anxiety is the shadow of desire. Let go, and the sun of peace will shine. Remember Krishna's wisdom. Do not be afraid of desire. Do not cling to longing. Do not be defined by what you want. Discover the freedom within you, the peace that nothing can disturb, the joy that nothing can take away. Let this be your meditation, your path, your freedom.